Hmm. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
So you're welcome. Hello,
Welcome.
everyone. I am Paul Onomelu. I am an IT consultant and a Google certified digital marketer. I'm also a beauty and skincare consultant with Oriflame Sweden. Meet Madam Layefa.
Hello,
Um,
everyone.
Let me quickly share a little story of how I met Madam Layefa with you before she talked about herself. I got to meet her somewhere. I went to get something, and I wanted to tell about my business and the likes, and she was just smiling. So I was wondering if we had met before. She said no. And to crown it off, she's a mother of two. Hello. So, Madam Laifa, please tell us about yourself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. It's amazing to be here. It's amazing to be doing this with Mr. Paul. Okay, so my name is Layefa Owede. I'm a wife, a mother of two, a beauty boss. Yes, I love to call myself that, a beauty boss. A broke stay-at-home mom turned multiple six-figure earner just because I decided to, say yes to an amazing opportunity. So I'd love to tell you a little bit about how I started my own journey. Okay, like Paul rightly said, I'm also a director with Oriflame. So I started my journey with Oriflame 2 years ago. Before Oriflame, I was a broke stay-at-home mom. I was completely broke, and then I was of the school of thought that a woman is meant to make her own money. A woman should not be dependent on her husband for all her financial needs. Before I joined Oriflame, I wanted to make my own money, but then all the job offer I was getting at that time, they're just crazy. They're jobs that would take me out of my house as early as 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and then probably I'll be coming back home by 11 p.m., 12 p.m. I didn't want that for myself. I'm sure nobody here wants that. Okay, I was raising a young family. I wanted both time freedom and financial freedom. You can rightly say I wanted to eat my cake and have it right back. So because I wasn't accepting any of the job offers I was getting, I have to rely on my husband for all my financial needs. So one amazing day, I stumbled on an amazing business opportunity on Facebook. It offered me both, like the post I saw that they promised I could get both time freedom and financial freedom. Like I was skeptical about it, like it sounded too good to be true. But then something deep within me kept on telling me, give this a try, contact the lady. And that day I contacted the lady. Okay, she told me about the business opportunity. She told me about Oriflame. Okay, and that day I started my journey with Oriflame. I started my journey with Oriflame, and guess what? It has been one of the best decisions I have made so far. 2 years after, here I am today. I'm a director with Oriflame. I earn in multiple six figures. What I mean by multiple six figures is I earn over 200,000 naira every month working at the comfort of my home. I was that mom before Oriflame. I was that mom if I was cooking and the gas got exhausted, while I don't day, I'll have to wait for my husband to come back. Can you imagine? I'll have to literally wait for my husband to come back before I finish cooking. If the kids pampers get finished, like I will have to wait for him to return. It was a terrible situation. I hated it, and I knew I wanted to do something about it. I didn't want to be that situation. I didn't want to be the mom that the child will come and say, "Hey, mommy, I want to eat biscuit," and I will say, "Baby, just hold on, wait for your father to come." And it breaks my heart to know that so many women right now are in that situation. Like they are 100% dependent on their husband. Hey, woman, you can't be more. You can't do more. I didn't want to be the daughter that my parents will call and say, we all know how it gets. Sometimes you get calls from your siblings, from your parents, and they're like, they need financial assistance. And then I didn't want to be that daughter that would say, wait, let me discuss with my husband first. Oh my God. I hated the thought of that, and that was one of my driving force. I wanted to make my own money. I wanted to be more. I wanted to be able to offer more. And here I am today, 2 years after. I'm a director with Oriflame. I'm gradually, realizing all my dreams with Oriflame. I earn in multiple seats because this means to a particular level I can support my home, I can support my siblings, I can support my family. I can do what I want because I make my own money. Okay? I earn in multiple seats because now it's the good thing about Oriflame. It's not just about me. It's how I've been able to help others. Currently, I have over 400 400 people on my team that I have been able to help to earn to become independent. Okay, and then the most exciting part of this all for me is I signed up to make money. That was why I signed up with Oriflame. But guess what? Like the data keeps on coming. Today, I have also qualified for international trips. I have qualified to go to Ghana, all expenses. I'm on track to go to Spain 2021 just because I said yes. Okay, and then being a director with Oriflame comes with so many other benefits. I've gotten lots of incentives. Hey, beauty man, do you have any of your Oriflame incentives here? Do you have any of your
Mm,
incentives?
I have this. I
Oh,
have this.
oh, can you see? Oh, so he got that wristwatch from Oriflame. Like it's all the other amazing benefits that come to becoming a brand partner with Oriflame. Yes, my wristwatch as well. Okay, so I also got this wristwatch from Oriflame. I've gotten lots of wristwatches, bags, ropes. Like it's just so amazing. This opportunity is life changing. It is life transforming. Like it's just so beautiful. Okay, today I'm living the life of my dreams. My husband is proud of me. I can support my siblings, do what I want to do. And that is just so beautiful. I am becoming a role model for my kids because they're looking up to me and they're saying that, yay, my mom is hardworking and my mom is a strong woman. Okay, so that is all about me for now. Over to you, Mr.
That's
Paul.
quite interesting. I'm glad to know this part of you. Thank you for accepting to join this session.
It's a
And I believe we'll have an
pleasure.
amazing time together today.
We
Um,
sure will.
I don't want to waste much of our time. I just want to go straight to the point. I have a
Okay.
question for now. I said, what is that thing that keeps you going as an entrepreneur? What is that thing that
Wow.
keeps you going?
My kids. My kids are my greatest wife. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't want to be the mom that my kids will run to and then I'll turn them down. I don't want to be the mom that my kids will come to for financial assistance and then I'll have to refer them to their dad. I don't want to be the wife that will be a liability to her husband. So my kids are my greatest wife. I want to be able to give my kids the best of the best, and then I also want to be a role model for them. So my kids are my greatest wife, and they are my pushing force.
Okay, that's quite amazing. So, your kids are your driving force.
Yes,
I
they
got to
are.
know about this opportunity in 2017, but I neglected it. A friend told me to come and do it. I said I was not interested in all this women something that she should leave me
I have
alone.
I have a
That
similar
was
story with that.
so in 2020. Thank God for the lockdown and everything. I got interested in May this year, and I decided to give it a try. And here I am today. So most people always have this a why and the reason they can't do this kind of business. They feel it's for probably only women, and they are getting it wrong because I've seen a lot of men that are making money from this thing, and they are actually winning as an entrepreneur. Being
Sure.
a consultant doesn't mean they can't do other businesses. This one gives them the
Exactly.
flexibility to do other things as a
Sure.
businessman or businesswoman. Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. So talking about the business being for women only, I want to quickly ask a question. Please, is money gender based?
No,
So
money is
if
not
money is
gender
not
based.
gender based, why would anybody say that a particular business you can make loads of money from, enjoy time freedom and have it all is you can't do it because you're a man or because you're a woman. If you're watching this right now, or probably you're watching the replay and then you have that mindset, let me tell you, money is not gender based. And then if you see an amazing opportunity you can make money from, a legit opportunity you can make money from, you want to grab it. You want to grab it and milk it. Forget what every other person will say because at the end, it's all up to you to make your life better.
Yeah, that's cool. So if you are watching this and you feel it's gender based, please change the mindset. That is not
You
how
can't
to
use
win.
iPhone to watch your that mindset. That is a limiting mindset, and with those kind of limiting
Oh,
mindset, trust me, you won't make it in Nigeria. You want to use iPhone to coax that mindset and make sure it's completely clean.
okay, that's amazing. So I move on to the next question.
Okay?
As a mother of two, and I want to ask, how do you manage business and family?
Oh,
How do you
wow,
manage
that's
business and
an
family?
interesting question. When I started my business, it was quite challenging, but then I had to learn. See, everything is learnable. I had to learn how to manage my time properly. I had to read books, watch video on time management. And with proper time management, man, I am good to go, and anybody is good to go. The good thing about this business is, irrespective of who you are, whether you're a mom, whether you're a working class woman, whoever you are, in as much as you can learn how to manage your time properly, you can excel with everything. I know I did.
So people like us are still single, so we don't have an excuse to say we don't have time because time is money.
Time is money, and then if you're not
Time is
making money
money.
with your time, you're not doing nothing.
Oh, that's good. There's a particular saying from one of my should I call him online mentors? His name is Dr. Ubon King. He said,
Wow.
if you want results in 3 months, you plant corn. If you want results in 1 year, you plant yam. And he said, if you want results of a lifetime, you plant people. And this is one of the advantages of Oriflame. It gives you the opportunity to plant people, duplicating yourself and putting a replica of yourself in others. So it means we are planting
Wonderful.
people. So
You're planting
that means we are
people.
going to get a
You're sowing
result
seeds.
of a lifetime.
Yes, exactly. That's one of the beautiful things I've enjoyed with Oriflame. Connecting with before Oriflame, I was an introvert. I didn't know how to connect with people. But starting up my own Oriflame business, I had to learn how to do this, and it has been amazing. I've been able to connect with other ladies, other men. Like it's just so amazing, build amazing relationships. People I would naturally not meet or connect with. This this business opportunity, as giving it to me on a platter of gold. Okay, so I see many people shy away of this kind of business of network marketing because they don't want to talk to people. The truth is, if you want to go far in life, if you want to succeed, you need people. You need to connect with people. You can't succeed on your own. Okay? So instead of running away, instead of trying, learn. Everything is learnable. Every skill is learnable. Okay? So if you're willing to learn, then you will do very well. You do amazingly well in life.
That's amazing. There is nothing that cannot be learned. So nobody became intelligent by just coming down from heaven. So we have to
Yeah,
learn. Everything is learnable. No man is an island of knowledge. So we learn every day.
exactly.
So anybody that doesn't learn, then they will not earn. Once you are able to
Exactly. That's the
learn,
word. If you
you will
don't
earn.
learn, you don't earn.
You will not
The
earn.
more you learn, the
So
more
once
you
you
earn.
learn, so you have to multiply your income. And one of the issues some people face in life is this: they get to make money, but they don't know how to multiply their income. Most people just get money and the money is just sleeping dormant in their accounts. No activity, nothing is going on. So everything is just there. So when they have little challenges, you just see them, they take the whole money and
And
put it
then it's
on
gone.
that challenge and the money is gone. But we need to learn how to multiply our income and ensure that our expenses is not higher than our income, because if your expenses is higher than your income, there will be a problem.
Yes, you're
So
carrying discomfort for life.
sure, and nobody wants to be poor. If you ask
Nobody.
me, I don't want to be poor. I don't
Nobody
want to
wants
be
to be
poor.
poor.
But some people actually want to be poor. They want to remain a poor man or a poor woman. But it depends. It's all
Yes.
about choice,
Okay. See,
because they don't
this
want
is
to pay
what
the
I
price.
think about it. This is what I think. This is my, this is my take on that. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to be wealthy. But it comes with a price. It comes with a, even salvation, as free as salvation is, it came with a price. Jesus had to
Yes,
die, and then even with Jesus being dead, if you don't accept it, you can't get it. It comes with a price. It comes with discipline. So everybody wants to get it, but not everyone is ready to pay the price. So many people wish for it, but let me tell you the truth. If you're watching this right now, it's not enough to wish. It's not enough to reach. You have to go out there and put in the work. Even the Bible says, faith without work is dead. So if
without
you're
work
just
is dead.
faithing it, it's dead. If you're just faithing it, if you're just wishing it, it's not going to happen. Young man, young woman, old man, old woman, it's not going to happen until you roll your sleeves and put in the work. Okay? All right? Over to you, Mr.
That's
Paul.
that's the reason why I actually love this quote so much. In doers we trust. When you don't do, you cannot get anything. If you say God will provide, God will provide, God will provide, and you don't take actions, you won't see anything.
Of
But
course,
the
even
moment
when
you are
manna fell
putting in
from
the work,
heaven, okay?
I'm with you.
Oh, I
Okay,
wanted to say, even when manna fell from heaven, the children of Israel still had to work. They went to pitch. It didn't
yeah,
fall in their basket. It didn't fall in their mouth. They had to work as well. Okay?
sure. So you have to just put in the work. There is no business that is actually easy. Nothing is easy in life. You have to put in the work. And there's a particular quote: no matter how wealthy your parents are, they cannot do your push up for you. If you think
Exactly.
because your parents are wealthy, they will take all the stress for you, it's a lie. At some point,
It
you
doesn't work
have
that way.
to just do the push up yourself, because it's going to show in your own physical body, not their body. So you have to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you won't see results. And there's one thing I've noticed about some people, especially those that win a lot, is consistency. A lot of them are so consistent to the extent that they put in the same energy, and probably at some point increase that energy to get to the level they want to get to. And I know it's not just by sitting at home or probably just staying online that you've gotten to this particular level in this business. I know you've
Oh, not
paid a
at
lot
all.
of prices. So do you
Yes.
care to share that fact?
Oh, of course, of course. Now, like Mr. Paul mentioned earlier, success has a price. And what is the price for success? You have to put in the work and then you have to stay consistent. You cannot, we're more like farmers as entrepreneurs. It's the same day you plant, it's not the same day you harvest. There's a time for planting, there's a time for you to nurture your seed, and there is a time to reap. As an entrepreneur, whether you're a network marketer, like any, in as much as you are an entrepreneur, you have to be patient, you have to work hard, and then you have to stay consistent because it's not going to be a smooth ride. No, there are going to be lots of crazy challenges. One thing I usually tell people is if it is easy, it is not genuine, it won't last. Good things don't come that easy. It comes with its own challenges, and those challenges are there to mold you. Those challenges are there to help you, to put you in shape, so that you can have a lasting success. If you don't go through those challenges, you won't have a lasting success. But unfortunately, this is where most network marketers get it wrong. This is where most entrepreneurs get it wrong. In the face of the slightest challenge, they run back. You can't run back as an entrepreneur. You keep on moving. No matter what happens, you learn, you unlearn, you put in the work, and you keep on moving. You keep on moving. Because always remember this: we are farmers. We are not hunters. The hunter goes into the bush, and immediately when he's coming back, he must get a catch. But as a farmer, you plant today, and you have to nurture. You have to water. You have to, put in the right fertilizer, and in due time that seed will germinate, and then you will eat the fruit of your labor. So stay put, don't go anywhere, be consistent, and keep on putting in the work.
I love the analogy of a farmer and a hunter.
On
I love
time.
that part.
Okay.
And truly, farmers have this mentality. I just need something like right now. I need it right now. Just like the case of Esau.
Yeah.
Esau, Esau is a hunter. He needs it like right now, right now. So if
Immediately.
it's something so quick, he said to arrive too early or to arrive too soon is arrive um to arrive too soon is to arrive too poor thereabout. The thing is, when you arrive too soon, there you will not pay the price of alignment. Like you've not paid
Yes,
the
and
price to
then you
put in
can
the work.
sustain it.
Yeah, you need a track record. Like you need to follow through the process. Most people don't want to pass through the
Exactly.
process, and that's the reason why most people break away. They break away and they fall
Exactly.
out. But when you are able to follow through the process, you pay the price of alignment and everything, you are good to go. But most people will tell you,
Exactly.
I need to make my first million naira today. You are starting a business today, you want to make your first million today. It doesn't work that way. You
It
have to
doesn't work
nurture.
that way at
You have to
all.
nurture.
Except you
So
have to go and do
if
MMM. I'm sure we all know what happened to MMM.
and even MMM doesn't give you the money instantly. You have to wait for some days.
Instantly,
Like
you still have to wait.
it will not give you. They will tell you have to provide help as PH and get help. So it means you have to pay the price. If you don't pay the price,
Exactly.
you can't get results. If you don't, if you
Exactly.
don't
That's
win,
our
if you
life.
don't win the, if you don't win the match, you can't get the trophy. So you have to win the match for you to get the trophy. So most people just want the trophy without paying the price. That's why most people. Wow, my dad just did something. He said if you arrive too soon, you would arrive too small. Thank you, sir. That's Dr. Johnson Abbaly. He's my father and my mentor.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
oh, good to have you
Um,
here, sir.
that's quite amazing. So it's good to have him on board. So if you arrive too soon, you would arrive too small. Most people, you see them, they don't have
Literally.
substance. They've not built capacity enough. Just like the widow, when the prophet said, "Go and get enough gallons. Get this, borrow enough." She borrowed the one she could, and at the point where she already filled everything, you notice what happened? The oil
It
ceased,
stopped.
and she needed more. She actually needed more, but the oil ceased because she has not built capacity enough. But when you build capacity,
Exactly.
at that point you will still have more to fill. you can feel more. So most entrepreneurs just want something they can just like eat, eat now and forget about tomorrow. They don't want to invest in other things. They don't want to do any other thing. And as an entrepreneur, you should not focus on just one source of income. Most people,
Yeah,
they focus on just one source of income, putting all their eggs in one basket. And it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You need to
exactly.
diversify your risk. When you diversify your risk, you know that something is coming from here, something is coming from here. But make sure that you build capacity to that level that you can sustain it. If you can't sustain it, I will advise you to face one and ensure that you nurture it to the extent that you can get something from it. So,
Yes, and
Madam
let me come
Layefa,
in there. 1 minute, let me come in there. Okay. Now, even if you can't sustain it at the moment. This is what my advice would be for you. Learn, you develop yourself, go for personal development. I believe I'm a fan of everything is figure outable. You can figure everything out. Everything is learnable. You see the doctors doing amazingly well today. They were not born doctors. They have to learn. They
no,
have to bring down them. They have to, learn, study. So even if you're feeling that, oh, I don't know how to do this, I don't have the skills for this, I can't do this, hey, relax, you can learn. Everything is learnable. While you're nurturing what you're an expert on, while you're nurturing what you have, when you're trying to do, try to learn how you can, have other streams of income, because at the end, in Nigeria, you cannot rely on one source of income. I usually like to relate it to this. Imagine you having one source of income as a table with just one leg. If that leg gets broken, that's the end. But a table with four legs and one leg gets damaged, at least it's wobbling, but it's still standing. I'm sure you get what I mean, what I'm trying to put. So everything is learnable. You can learn anything you put your mind to.
as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is.
Exactly.
So everything is learnable. I picked that point. Everything is learnable. When I started out as an entrepreneur in 2015, I started as a student then while I was in school. So I knew I had this skill to help people fix their systems and the likes. But I decided I want to go and carry blocks. I want to go and do all this heavy duty work. I don't know what was wrong with me then. So I went to carry
Looking
blocks
at your statue,
and
I'm
and they
surprised.
paid and they paid me 500 naira for the job and 200 naira for feeding that day,
Wow.
myself and my friends. So that day after carrying those blocks, I got back to the hostel and I was so tired. Did work of 500 naira carrying block. I've never done that before. So I went to one cyber cafe at the hostel there. I told the man I wanted to like work on part time because I was a full time student then. And I told him. So he told me he was going to pay me 3,000 naira per month. And I looked at myself, 3,000 naira per month. What will I use 3,000 naira per month to do? That was where the idea of Pulse Tech World came into play because I have been using the nick Palsy before I got to school.
Oh,
But Palsy Tech World, and I looked at the name Palsy Tech World. Okay, so I started fixing systems in school. I started getting paid at some point. So I was using that money to support the money I was getting from home. So I didn't think about
oh.
going to do 3,000 naira job per month again because it was
But
so
that
ridiculous
500
that
naira won't buy
I
it.
know three 3,000 naira every month. I was like 3,000. So I can't do this. I'll rather use what I know because I actually learned how to fix systems in 2013 before I went to school. So I used
Oh,
that
that's
skill
amazing.
to make money, while I was in school. That was how I started out. And since then, God has been helping me. So most people they don't want
It's
to pay
really
the price.
amazing. It is.
At some point, I was doing night plans like I'll buy, this Airtel night plan 25 naira. Then it was
I know
500
it.
MB.
Yeah.
So I'll do night plans. I will do night plans 500 MB to get resources on YouTube. watch videos, learn how to do some things. Most things I know today were like things I learned online. Some people will tell you that they need someone to come and teach them before they'll be able to know it. It's not done that way. If you have the passion to do things, you'll be able to excel in it.
figure it
Except you
out,
don't have that
figure
passion.
it out.
Except you don't have the passion. But if you have passion for it, you run with it. So since
Exactly.
2015 till
Passion.
today, 2015 till today, I'm still like pushing. That's why I
Wow,
still
that's
love using
amazing.
that quote in Doers We Trust. People don't know the reason why I actually like using it. If you don't do, you can't get. So don't say
You can
yeah,
get
village people
exactly.
are doing you strong thing. Some people will tell you any little thing they are facing in life, they will start telling you that it's
Like
their
village
village people
people.
that is worrying them. Village people are following them. Village people are doing
Oh
this.
my
If you
God,
are doing well,
I've
village
heard
people will
that
not
a
even
lot.
bother to destroy your life. They will even want to beg from you. They say, please help me, teach me, show me how to do this thing. But when you are, most people, the problem with most people is they try to show themselves the way they are not. Like some people, they don't have what they are trying to portray. But most people will see them online and feel, oh, this guy, this lady, she's rich, she's this. And they will start
That's a
sending you
fake life.
DM. They will start sending you DM. Oga, please, I feel say 5,000 naira for your hand. You that you are even struggling to have
To look
1,000
for
naira most
500
times.
naira.
So it's better for you to just be yourself. As an entrepreneur, if you want to win, you don't need
Exactly.
to start faking your life and start doing things that are uncalled for. Just ensure that
Exactly.
you are yourself. Just do your thing, and God will back you up. So I want to ask this
Okay.
question.
Okay.
I know you to be a director in Oriflame Sweden, and the past few months I've known you now, it has been an amazing time with you, like learning from you as well, because we all learn every day, and I am a
Okay.
learner by default. I learn. If you don't learn, you cannot earn. So I'm learning every day.
Exactly.
How has been your experience? Like what have you like encountered, and how have you overcome them? Like the struggles, because the road might not be so easy. Most people online will be
It's not.
telling you it's easy, it's this. They will not tell you
No.
the secret of success, and the secret of getting
Like
ahead
I
is
said
getting
earlier.
started.
Okay. Okay. So like I said earlier, entrepreneurship in itself is not an easy journey. It's not a journey of tea and bread. So when you're coming, you have to come with your own armor on, your complete armor. Now, for me, it was at the beginning, it was challenging because I was an introvert. I didn't have much friends. I didn't know how to connect with people. I moved to a new location, relocated from Delta State to Lagos. I didn't know anyone. But you know one thing I told myself that day? I told myself that if others are making it here, then I too I will make it. And then I went into the learning process. It all starts from learning. It all starts. I'm going to look at some things you must have, like some things that will fuel your success as an entrepreneur. The first thing is passion. If you're not passionate about what you do, forget it. If you are not passionate about what you do, it will just die. It will die a natural death. It is it's just a simple law. You have to be passionate. Passion is life. It's everything. Passion is everything. So it has to flow from deep within. That is why when you feel like giving up because of your passion, because of your love for what you do, you won't want to give up because you're passionate. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is mindset. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. I've seen so many people come into entrepreneurship and then their mindset is just so scattered. Everything they are thinking is how they will fail, how they won't succeed. If you have that mindset as an entrepreneur, you won't go nowhere. As a network marketer, the first thing you want to do is work on your mindset. Your mind is a very powerful place. The battle of life is first won in, if you can't win any battle, you can't win in your mind, forget it. If your mind keeps telling you it's It's good to profess it. It's good to say what you want. But even after saying it, if your mind is saying something else, that is the end. So I had to get my mindset. First of all, was my passion. I fueled my passion, and then secondly, I got my mindset in place, and then I went into learning. The place of personal development cannot be overemphasized. As an entrepreneur, there are some skills there are some required skills you must get. In fact, you must have to be successful. You must have those set of skills to be successful. And like I said, nobody was born with those skills. We all learned those skills. So I went into learning. I studied successful network marketers. I studied what they were doing. I was following them back to back. And then I started developing myself. I started learning. And then lastly, I went to work. It's not enough to learn. I've seen so many people just learn and then quit. Like Paul rightly said, in doers we trust. The results will come from your doing. The results will come when you take action. So as you learn, take action and stay consistent. Will it be easy? No, it won't be. Will it be worth it? Trust me, it will be totally worth it. Your life is going to change forever. I don't know about any other profession, but the network marketing profession, if you stay true, if you work through it, if you learn everything you need to learn, and you stay consistent, hey, your life is going to change forever. So that is it from me, Paul. Thank you.
So thank you for that. There's a particular quote I love so much. It says, "When you feel like quitting, remember why you started.
About why you
When you
started.
feel like giving
Exactly.
up, remember those who said you will fail. So don't quit
Hmm.
at all. Because when you quit, you are giving them the opportunity to laugh at you. The moment you
Exactly.
quit, you are giving your adversaries the opportunity to laugh at you. And would you want them to laugh at you? No. But you want them to see
Not at
results.
all. Very quickly, let me tell you something I skipped in my story. When I started my journey, oh my God. When I put anything on my post, my sisters will call me and they will laugh the hell out of me. Yes, I had, when I started my journey, people mocked me, people laughed at me, but guess what? Let me burst your bubble. Guess what? 2 years later, every single person that laughed at me when I started, they are on my team right now. They signed up. And what? Why did they sign up? Because they have seen results. I've shown them proof. I've shown them that it is possible. I went ahead and I did it without their support. So when you start an entrepreneurship journey, keep on going. The mockers will be there.
So don't stop. Just keep pushing. That is how to win.
Keep pushing.
Because the journey may not be rosy, but you just need to keep pushing. When they're asking you how far they be, we are still pushing. We are on God. Because when you decide to quit at that particular point, you make your haters to win. But when you decide not to quit, you have the edge over them and you are showing results, tangible results, what they can see. I am a person of results. I believe in results. I don't want to just tell you, I want to show you the results.
Show you the results.
Most
The
times
results is
when
what
I
tarnish all the insult.
yeah, so most times when I go out to meet people and they're like, are you sure this thing works? The thing is, I am not a fan of promoting what doesn't work. If I notice that something doesn't work, I'll rather not put in my energy. But at a point, I notice that something works and I've used it, it works. I'll be able to tell you about it. Some people will tell you, I don't know how to talk to people. That's one of the issues they used to face. They tell you, I don't know how to talk to people, this and that. But I used to ask them, okay, how do you tell people about movies, about this, about that? And they will tell you, you know the reason why most of them do that? They feel they are not selling anything. And do you know that when a young guy is trying to woo a lady, he's also trying to market to the lady. He's trying to win her
Exactly.
heart. So that's what entrepreneurs should learn. Learn the power of persuasion. Learn how to make people do what you want them to do. But when you don't have that power of persuasion, you can't win people to yourself.
Hmm?
You can't win
That's
people to
true.
yourself. But
That's
when you have the power of persuasion,
okay.
you can tell, you can speak to that mountain, and the mountain will become a valley.
You know. Exactly. And then the most funny thing is this is what we do every day. We talk every day, but some people just talk to waste. While other people are talking to make money, you're talking to just, talking, having headaches. We talk every day for crying out loud. And you know that the way Nigeria is, we, how do I put this? Like we sell something every day. You're selling something every day. It's either you're selling it for free or you're selling it to make money. We refer every day. Most person tells you, I talk to some people about my business sometimes and I hear, oh, I don't like anything that has to do with referring. No. Now, let me tell you, let me put it in an example. You wear a beautiful gown, and then I see it, I love it. I'm like, oh wow, this gown is beautiful. Oh, where did you get this gown? Oh my God, some people will be so happy to tell you where they got the gown. They will give you the name of the tailor. They'll give you the address of the tailor. They'll give you the phone number of the tailor. And guess what? I'll actually go to the tailor and then I'll make that gown. She will make money, but you just referred me to her and you won't get 1 naira from it. But in Oriflame, when you do this same referral, you do every day, you get paid big time. So it's high time we stop referring for free. There's money in referrals. That referring you're doing is network marketing. Network marketing is what we do every single day. Okay? So yes, you can do it. You can do it. You watching me right now, you listening to this, you can do it. Between me and you is I get paid for referring, but you don't. It's high time you start getting paid for referring as well. And then we will be so excited to have you on board and teach you how to make easy, amazing money from referring.
Okay, so thank you, Mrs. Layefa. Um, so if someone is interested and like they want to get started, how do they get started? Knowing fully well that this
Oh,
month is a free registration month. Can you hear
well,
me?
the most amazing thing about Oriflame is it is in fact it is easy to start. It is easy to get started. Getting started with Oriflame is pretty easy and affordable. Your journey with Oriflame starts with a registration of 4,500 naira, and then immediately you'll be required to buy to purchase for the what 15,000, 20,000, whatever you can afford. But guess what? This month is a special month. Oriflame is saying to you this month, come. You don't have to pay the 4,500 naira for registration. Oh, I'm back. Okay, so
Okay.
you could get products to use or to sell. Okay, and then you're in business. Now there are two types of people that join Oriflame. There are those who join Oriflame just to buy and use. There are those who come to buy and sell, and then there are those who come to do business. So whether you just want to be a user or you want to make money, you are welcome to come on board. Getting started is easy, and then the airplane business is just so amazing. You can run your business from anywhere. In as much as you have your internet connection, you're good to go.
So thank you very much. Madam Maefa has already told us what we can do if we are interested. Okay, let me just bust our bubble. I started with 9,000 naira and it was a free registration month. I started with just 9,000 naira. And when I started, I started with the particular stuff they call tender care protective balm. This was how it all started. The particular guy, my colleague in press council, told me he needed something that he could use for his girlfriend. She had gas injury. She's a baker. She had gas injury. So I saw the face and I was so emotional about the whole face because it was totally white. So I asked my senior consultant, and she told me to use the face, and I was so emotional about the whole face because it was totally white. So I asked my senior consultant, and she told me, could you turn off the other place? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Okay, let me continue with my story. So I joined, and the lady was asking if it would work, and I told her yes, it will work because I already got convention from my senior manager, and we started. So she bought two, and I sent it to Ibadan, and using it for a while. She was telling me, this thing is, she was complaining at some point, but I told her, don't worry, it will work. Just be consistent, keep using it. And under 1 month plus, I started seeing that like perfect changes. She started using powder to office at some point, but it got to a level that she was not even using powder anymore. She was not using powder. She was just going to the office like that with a natural face, and she was no longer shy of rubbing powder because of her face. But now, if you see her, her face has blended. You will not even know she had gas injury. So, thank you very much for joining us in this live session. My name is Paul Onomel Muru. I'm an IT consultant and a Google certified digital marketer. I'm also a beauty and skincare consultant with Oriflame Sweden. So, if you are interested in getting started, you can send me a DM or leave a comment in the comment section. Bye for now.